The CFTC is showing us exactly how harsh they can come down on the cryptocurrency space with their regulations. A big lawsuit is now out against Binance, not just Binance the company, but also CZ, the person himself, and other executives in that company as well. And the accusations from the CFTC are alarming. For those of you who are new to crypto or are just beyond the grasp of understanding exactly why cryptocurrency was created, I implore you to watch the progression of videos that we've posted with Toby the past 2 months. How the traditional financial system and how the banking system is dilapidating, and how centralized control over the money supply is and always will facilitate greed and manipulation, and centralized exchanges of cryptocurrencies are no different. So for everyone who is still a cheerleader of CZ, I understand that might be your position now, but there's a reason why crypto was created, and then there's centralized exchanges. Sure, they might play a role in some form or another, but they leave a lot of wiggle room and they require a lot of trust, which is what cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology were created to completely, become obsolete, basically. So here's a lawsuit from the CFTC. They're saying that Binance.com has been benefiting from US customers since 2017, and that CZ has personally known this information. They're citing a lot of personal text conversations where he's basically getting monthly reports of all of the income that they've earned from their US-based customers and market makers based in the US without being registered with anyone, whether it's the CFTC or the SEC. Now, there's a lot of other things also being accused of Binance from the CFTC, saying that there are over 300 accounts either directly owned by or indirectly owned by CZ, the CEO of Binance himself. There's a lot of murkiness and opaqueness in how Binance is running. Now, here's the thing. CZ is, of course, saying, you guys, this is all unfounded. All of their accusations are half researched. They're only telling half the story. And the truth of the matter is the demands of the CFTC in this lawsuit, there's a lot of them, and I'll leave a link down below from Mr. Cochran on Twitter, where he breaks down a lot of the things that what the CFTC is demanding of this lawsuit, one of which is that CZ and this whole court case goes to trial by jury. And if anyone knows anything about the legal system, going to trial by jury is a roll of the dice. And if this, let's say, here is Binance's options. They pay up the amount of money that they've profited from US customers since 2017, and they give those profits back to the US customers, or they fight this in court, and that means a much more intrusive and extensive investigation into everything that's been happening behind closed doors of Binance, all of the off-chain transactions, all of the things that a centralized exchange is afforded because they run on trust, just like the traditional banking system. A lot of people are saying this is the death blow for Binance. By the way, you want to know why? Another demand of the CFTC in this lawsuit is that if they win or if they settle, that CZ, their employees, and the company itself can no longer function or have any exposure to any regulated market. And that means that banks cannot work and will not work probably ever with Binance because they've been hit with this mark on their record now against the CFTC. So either Binance settles with this or they fight it, but either way, they're gonna have to pay huge amounts if they settle, or they're gonna have to reveal a lot of their dirty laundry that they probably don't want the public to know on the other side of this. What is gonna happen with this? We're gonna have to keep you updated. This is definitely a very big development. Is this The bankers who really own these regulators, CFTC included, I know CFTC is like, oh, the SEC is like so easy on this crypto space, while everyone is there's not everyone. There's a growing community in crypto who are cheerleading the SEC to oust all the crap coins out there because Bitcoin's #1 and these regulations are actually going to facilitate Bitcoin. Reality is what you're cheerleading for is either the SEC or the CFTC. They're each owned and bought and paid for by the same bankers, the same politicians, the same people. Is this their attempt to just drive the Bitcoin price down a little bit more so they can buy more in the dip? The fact that Bitcoin has only gone down 1% within 24 hours of this news, it's a welcome sign that we have garnered yet again another generation of hardened hodlers, people who believe in crypto and Bitcoin especially, even when Binance might go down. You guys, FTX went down. There's been FUD about Tether for years. Bitcoin doesn't care about Binance. Bitcoin doesn't care about Tether. Bitcoin doesn't care about FTX. Bitcoin doesn't care about regulations. You know why? If you don't know why, please watch all of the 20-something plus videos that Toby has been providing for you the past several weeks, highlighting exactly how the traditional financial system is failing. That's why crypto was created. That's why Bitcoin was created. And that's why it is not faltering at this news of some centralized exchange potentially going under. This isn't FUD. This is a real lawsuit. How it plays out is yet to be seen. It's not good news for Binance either way. It's not good news for anyone who has funds on Binance and they don't know how to take true custody over your coins. It's something that is very easily learned. A lot of that free information is available to you online and on YouTube especially. There's links in our video description showing you how to set up hardware wallets like Ledger and Trezor. I highly recommend that. But anyway, that's the news for today. It's another big news story that we're going to be covering as the days go on, so we'll keep you posted. If you're interested, hit like and subscribe. And if you want to know what we're doing with our cryptocurrencies and why and how we are sitting pretty right now in this new bull market that is proving to be even more confirmed at the lack of a dip on the news of Binance going down, you got to check out the CT Club. The link for that is down below in the video description. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.